What is going on, brothers and sisters? Eric Rosen here this evening. It's Friday evening. I am your internal strength coach, here to show you how to overcome your greatest challenges so you can shine your brightest light. You know the deal. Giving away consultation for coaching and still giving away a session or two for personal training. So if that is something you are interested in, please shoot me a message. So the topic for this evening is probably a little bit of a piggyback from yesterday, which dealt with work stress. This one has to do with balance. I noticed when I got up this morning, the first thing that I wanted to do after I did like the breakfast stuff was start concentrating like on a work task. And it was actually a work task that wasn't even really relevant as far as deadlines go. It's something that could actually wait. And I was just really gung-ho about doing it, and it really didn't feel in alignment. So I realized this, and I decided to actually just slow down, laid down just for a quick second, and did some breath work. And if you don't know what breath work is, definitely check that out, look it up. But after doing some breath work, and which basically got me like really centered and in my body, I noticed a couple of things. I noticed that my right knee was hurting, and I noticed that my neck was hurting. So there's actually mental, emotional causes behind a lot of physical ailments. And so since the left side of the brain rules the right side of the body, the fact that my right knee was bothering me, suggests that from like a very action-oriented, like egoic standpoint, like the legs, like the knees, like moving forward, like climbing the mountain, I was like trying to like push too hard. Like I meant not to do it, but I pushed too fucking hard yesterday, and that's why that was hurting. And then also my neck. So anytime the neck's hurting, it represents inflexibility. Like you're not looking like at life from like all different perspectives. You're maybe not looking at a problem and looking at all the different solutions that could be there. So once I realized this, I realized that, balance was the key. And so, I'm in this very like serene centered state, and realizing that it's like, okay, balance. So if I'm like going too hard, like with the left brain, and just like being too structured, too disciplined, what do I need? So the balancing act of it is like activating that right side of the brain, which is your creative side, your intuition, represents the feminine side. So there's a bunch of different ways that you can access that right side of your brain. So I'll just list a few of them here for you for some action items. Number one is just draw. Just like literally get out a piece of paper and just start drawing. Be creative. I don't care if you draw fucking stick figures. Just do some fucking drawing. Two, music. If you hate music, please